Hello guys, Wilsonbox here, and this time to talk about the new Lunar Halo Radiance event that's going to start tomorrow, and I'm here to help you to get the maximum points you need to summon that legendary hero that everyone wants and is going to give a big boost to your team. So let's have a look to this event we have here. So let's start with this. So the mainly goal we want to reach here is to get 200 Halo Shards, 200 Lunar Halo Shards. That's how much we need to summon this hero. And how can we get this Lunar Halo Shards? So one of the first things will be the Moonlight Dungeon. So basically this Moonlight Dungeon will be a random dungeon like any one of these. Probably it's gonna start with Grave of Venom, then maybe will be random, but we need to do Grave of Venom, Grave of Curse, Grave of Rots, Heretical Ruins, Ancient Battlefield. We're gonna need one of them each 4 to 5 days, and if we reach the maximum points we can get at least 15 Lunar Halo Shards, and that's what we want. The thing here is everyone can reach the maximum and get the 15 Halo Shards, and when you finish, if you get the maximum on each dungeon, you're going to be able to get 90 Halo Shards, which is a lot. It's almost half of much how you need to summon this hero. So the thing here is, if you are able to do stage 9, you need to spend less stamina to reach the maximum points and get the 15 Halo Shards. So the main goal here is to do stage 9, because if we can do stage 9 we don't need to spend so much stamina to complete this event. But if you can do stage 9, then do stage 8, 7, the one you can do, you just need to farm it. You have 4 or 5 days to do it, so I think everyone will be able to get the maximum points on this and get the 90 Halo Shards. Then the other way we have is to summon to get shards. So this is pretty easy, it's pretty forward. If we do 5 summons we get 10 Halo Shards. If we do more 20 summons we get more 10 Halo Shards. So with 25 summons we get 20 Halo Shards. So in total, if we spend 60 summons on this event, we are able to get 60 Halo Shards. So my advice is save those summons for the end of the event, because before the summons you still have another way to get this shard. And the other way, it's the continental challenge. And basically this continental challenge we're gonna need to battle against several bosses that are weaker against several elements. So we're gonna have one that is weaker against ice, then another one that takes more damage against radiance, and etc. We're gonna have one boss for each element, and we need to use them in a way that can benefit us. So basically each boss will have 5 tiers. So the first tier we get 1 shard for 200k damage, the second tier 2 shards for 3 million damage, 3 shards for 7 million damage, 4 shards for 11 million damage, and 5 shards for 22 million damage. So if you do the minimum shards you can get from this, so it means you are doing the minimum damage on each boss and you are completing the boss on time, you're gonna be able to get 24 shards minimum. If you get the maximum damage, which is 22 million, which I think it's a lot, not everyone can do 20 million damage. The last season I did 20 million damage in one of them. I can do 20 million on all of them. So the maximum you can get is 120 Halo Shards. So the thing here is, if you already have strong teams and you've been investing some XP on your heroes and leveling up them, getting some good gear for them, then you get 120 from this event. Then you get 120 from Continental Challenge, 90 from the water one where you need to farm dungeons, and you get already 200 to get this legendary hero. But probably you're not going to be able to get 120 on the Continental Challenge, so my advice is keep doing the event for farming those dungeons, farm all the dungeons, get the 90 Halo Shards, and then keep farming the Continental Challenges, do the most damage as you can, level up the much teams you can get to, because if you have at least one team for each element, you're going to be able to do more damage and you're going to be able to get more Halo Shards. And when you are reaching to the end of this event, if you're still missing some Halo Shards, then maybe if you are a low spender or a free-to player, then use your Light dices on those summons and get the shards that you need to summon D0, because I think D0 it's really worth it. And to fight these bosses, don't forget something. If you want to apply any debuff, this boss is gonna have around 280 accuracy, so you need a lot of accuracy if you want to apply some attack penalty on them. And a way to make it easier to do more damage is to minimize the number of ultimate skills the boss is going to cast, because the more times he's gonna cast his ultimate, the stronger he gets and the less damage you're gonna do, because we are going to die faster. Also, you will want to improve your team sustainability with some good healing, resurrection, increase your defense or get some defense buffs. And lastly, maximize your DPS, even if you need to manual each of these bosses, because if you do enough damage, you can get this hero as a free-to player without having to spend any resources on these, and just do the maximum damage as you can. And on the end of these events, invest some summons if you need to, and eventually you're gonna be able to get this beautiful hero, Ardred. I think she's really worth it, especially if you already have Garius. She will pair perfectly with him, and if you are playing with Ice Radiance element this season, then this is also a perfect hero for you. So guys, I hope this guide helped you. Don't forget, tomorrow we need to farm these a lot. We need to start farming these. If you don't have enough heroes for these bosses, start leveling up some heroes and farming Goblin Lair, because we're really gonna need it. If you have any questions, comment below. I'll try to help everyone. Sorry for these last videos with low qualities, because I'm in a different place, but in a few days I'll be back where I'm used to record all my videos, and back to the to a better quality of sound and, well, image quality and everything else. So guys, don't forget, if you like this video, press that like button, subscribe to my channel if you want to follow more content like this. Thanks for watching and see you next time.